Hello YouTubers, this is Sensei and today we're gonna talk about active track in skiing. Is it actually worth to take the drone if you wanted to record yourself, or maybe you are considering buying the drone to record your skiing? So I hope this video helps you decide.
Okay, go!
Sorry guys, not this type of movie.
Huh? Wait a minute! Who are you?
So, the active track. Okay, let's talk about it and how it's been working for my skiing for the last 2 years. I had plenty of tries and enjoy watching and see how many times I succeeded and how many times I failed or the drone failed. I've been very dedicated to make this self-recording active track happen because begging friends to record myself wasn't making them a good time. In order to do that, I did try all possible settings inside the drone itself, but when it comes to active track for skiing, the only mode that made sense was parallel, which you will see in most of the shots, only with different starting angles. So sometimes it would stop in the right position to actually still record some useful footage. I still count it as a failure. So that made me think maybe I should try different type of skiing. So instead of short turns, I decided maybe I should try with the longer turns, maybe give it a little bit less stress on the movement. So it seems to be working much better in the short turns and not so steep terrain when the speed is lower, but still, whenever I changed the pace, the drone got confused and stopped, and obviously stopped tracking. So, jokes on me, yep.
Chyba jeden drogi. Uwaga, hop. Hop. Jestem, okej. Nie, dobrze bardzo. Lecimy, Franek. Troszkę wieje. Ale dobra, mam wszystko zapięte. Okej, to ogień.
So whenever I went slow or just straight lining, the drone would be okay with it, but every dynamic turn would make it confused and stop tracking.
Gotowy? Okej, zajebiście. Gotowy?
So this was actually pretty good tracking. and as you can see, it was deeper snow, so the speed was a little bit lower. I was going quite fluid, gentle, same pace all the time, same short turns all the time, almost like in the straight line, so the drone would not get a lot of turns on its own. It was easier for him to actually keep it steady and track me. So this is the first success, bravo. There has been some more tryouts which I lost the footage of, but in between I found out the drone has a lot of troubles circling around. So whenever I was starting face to me, it had a lot of issues. So it seemed at the moment the best thing would be to put it on parallel and from behind me, which I did. But yeah, let's see. So you're probably wondering why there is so few videos about active tracking skiing for this DJI drone. And this is probably why. People just must be furious when it's not working time after time after time after time. So it seems like the active track is good for runners, cross-country skiers, or whatever you're doing when you're going straight or a little bit slower without side-to-side movement, which makes the drone super confused. This would be the shot I wanted the most to actually achieve. Starting facing towards the skier and then drone going backwards, but cannot go backwards so fast, so it needs to turn around and then it gets confused like what to do after that. Obviously I wasn't going to waste this beautiful shot, so I took it manually and I tried to save whatever I could. This is the moment when I found out that the speed of descending of the drone is actually not good enough, and this might be one of the reasons why it struggles a lot, especially when it comes to the steeper terrain. It's actually not so easy to take from auto to manual when the whole screen wobbles and every second skier is descending and going away quickly. You probably wondered what happened in the start of this video. So even though I'm always extra careful and I have the hard case to put the joystick in the backpack, seems like something was able to press one of the controls button, but which one? The only control that was not covered was the zoom scroll, but could it be that in the active track when you try to zoom in on the person, the drone would fly right into it and crash? Honestly, I'm too exhausted to even check it out. Can you let me know in the comments if you know? We are coming to the end of the video, and at this point I was actually super tired with the parallel mode, so I decided to use the spotlight instead, as I know for sure that this one lets you actually have much more distance from the object you're tracking, and the drone is basically hovering in one spot, circling around its own axis and spotting the object, in this case the skier. So I decided, yeah, this should work for my scenario even better. I have a cool mountain, great landscape to show, and everything is set up. Let's try it. Let's go. So for the next shot I decided to give up on the spotlight, and so I chose the frame and let the drone hover there for a minute or two. And while skiing, obviously something touched the play button in my backpack so hard it was actually able to stop the recording. And that's what I've got. Sorry. But hey, it's always cool to have the drone and record backcountry epic ascents, climbs, and whatever landscapes you got there. So yeah, you can decide on your own if you want to pick the drone for the backcountry. As for the downhill, I totally recommend you to get Insta360 camera Model 4 Air, which you will find in the link below, together with my code for any other products from Insta360. As for the active track skiing, obviously...
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
So thanks for watching. This was the drone DJI Mini 3 Pro, and obviously if you know how it's working on the Mini 4 or Mini 5 Pro, let me know in the comments. Maybe there's something better, but honestly I don't think so, which is why I am not upgrading. And yeah, remember to like, subscribe, and write a comment below what you think about the whole self-recording while skiing. See ya.